lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it to pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rice. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past, my foot on the...
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. They go right back to ETN. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He connects with the rookie from LSU. Down to the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. That's reeled in by Jayden Reed. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Love from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a... And a new set of downs. Give him 32 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Loves to throw again. It is caught left side. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Third down, 1 yard to go. They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Flush down now to his left. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish off their opening drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And we're all tied up. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
On red.
They'll try it left with ETN. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
11.
ETN again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Tight end cut across the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars break the tie here in the first. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So before they can set up for another play. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Quick hitter complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Love now. On target to Musgrave. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Love looking to pass. Escapes the pocket. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Hey, check that.
Now give. It's ETN headed left. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
All right, let's go.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Now a give to ETN running right. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
11.
Throwing from near his own goal line. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go!
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Hey, Lion!
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting to completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60+. Oh, they are loving this one. It flies out of bounds, and it wasn't too far off the end zone. They're going to say it crossed at the 3. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Love. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately?
He's got his man complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot.
He's got it complete. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get some late points and the lead. Looking to tack on the point after. And the kick is good.
Makes the score Packers 21, Jaguars 14.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Here we go, son.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's on the move. The ball's out. He lost it. But the Jaguars get back on top of the loose football. They're keeping possession. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Here we go, son.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. That's taken in by ETN. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the deficit stays at 7. So we've reached the end of 2, and it's the visiting Packers out in front. Now we'll send you down I-95 a couple hours to Orlando, depending on traffic. And we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing, Love. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Rolling. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Love. Getting out to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Thrown on first down, Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. This is reeled in by Reed. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Loves to throw again. And he touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw, here's Love. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This throw is caught. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Red on red.
This is ETN. And this one doesn't go far. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Hey, run!
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Red 23.
Here's 2nd and 11. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I Just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Hey, kill!
On second down, it's Etienne. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Jaguar. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives them 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll run, Etienne. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time. That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
They're going to run with Etienne. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No gain on the run, so now a decision to make on 4th and goal from the 4.
Hey. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He'll throw it from his own end zone. Taken in by Dobbs. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Love from the gun. Got his man on the in. Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Love out of the shotgun. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Pressure coming for Love. That's caught for the 1st. Space on the right. He's got room. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers have likely locked up the win right there. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Jaguars 14.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10.
Red on red. Red.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pass complete to Duvernay. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
15 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second.
Hey, go.
At the 46-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's second and goal.
Red 23.
Lawrence working from the gun. And it's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than...
And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
I get it in baseball. That 27th out, it's just different than the other 26. And these 100 yards and these inches right near the goal line, well, they're the toughest to get. And this defense, give them some credit, man. Put a gold star by that effort to hold them inches away.
Bouncing football. And this one goes out of bounds. But whether they recovered or not, it doesn't matter. Possession still changes with a turnover on downs. They're out and set. First and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Jaguars are stopped on the return on the final play of this game.